Right. So, today we are going to discuss the Northwestern Province second term test paper. So, there are 40 MCQ questions and second paper. So, let's start with the first part. So, now you know in MCQ questions, there are 40 MCQ questions. The 16 MCQ consider with business studies part and rest of 24 is considered with the accounting part. So uh, let's start. Mr. Jayaveer Jayanath, who retired from working as a technical training consultant in the engineering corporation, started a motor vehicle repair training school by naming TechWin Academy. According to the uh, nature of his business, the necessary legal documents were obtained from the relevant institutions. Vehicle engines required for training activities were imported from Japan. So, what is the human need? What is the human need? Uh, a TechFin Academy fulfilled. So, the answer is number. What do you think? Answer is number. The TechFin Academy is fulfilled. They are consultant training consultant program. So, the answer is number three. It's not transportation children. This is the education institution. So, the answer is number three. Mark your answers, okay? Mark your answers. It's number three. What is the type of business organization that TechWin Academy relates to? What is the type of business? What do you think? Actually, this is a technical training engineering corporation repair school by naming TechWin Academy. According to nature of business, its legal documents were obtained from the relevant institutions. So this is not actually sole proprietorship business. This is a kind of incorporated companies. So the answer is number two. Answer is number two. Answer is number two. Mark your answers, children. Next one. The third. If you have any question, please ask. Okay. Select the correct statement related to TechWin Academy. TechWin Academy. Select the most uh, correct statement for the TechWin Academy. What do you think? It is not mandated to register the business name. No, it's the incorporated company should be registered because registration is compulsory. The first one is wrong. It is having legal personality for the business. Uh, Sorry, just a question, children. Just a question. Wait a minute. Correct statement. This business is so. This business is service providing business. Yes. So the answer is number four. Answer is number four because they are providing education. So this is not goods manufacturing company. This kind of service providing business. Fourth one. Give me a second. Actually, there's a problem, children. This is not incorporated company. This is not incorporated company. The TechWin Academy is uh, done by the Mr. Jayavir Jayaratnam. So this is a sole proprietorship business. But the problem is the answer script stated that the second one. So this is a sole proprietorship business. Is going to the Number three, actually. Number three, sole proprietorship business. This is a sole proprietorship business. Correction for the second one. Okay. It is not sub-objective of TechFin Academy. Now you know there are main two objectives of the sole proprietorships. Main two objective of the business. First one is what we call there are two earning profits and increasing customer satisfaction. So this is a not sub-objective of TechFin Academy. It is not sub-objective of TechFin Academy. There are some sub-objectives. So earning profit. You know, for the fourth one, the answer is number one. Earning profit is a main objective of the company. They are asking what is not sub-objective. Employee welfare is sub-objective. Social welfare is sub-objective. Increasing the quality of services, sub-objective. Fifth one. What is the factor of production that motor vehicle engines relate to? Factor of production. There are four factors of production. Motor vehicle engines. Motor vehicle engines are related to the capital, no? Capital. So the answer is number three. What is the factor of environment, which is the registration of business? You know there are lots of business environments. So the registration of name, it is a kind of some acts. Acts are related to the legal environment. So the number six, question number six, answer is number two. Question number six, answer is number two. Legal environment. There's a problem in actually the answer script. They provide in wrong answers, children. Select the contribution expected by business from the government as a stakeholder. Contribution expected by the business from government. Contribution. So, what do you think? What is the contribution from the government? They are looking for the contribution from the government as a stakeholder. What do you think? So, my answer is number four. They are looking for, they expecting providing business friendly incentives by the government. So the number seven answer is number four. Question number seven answer is number four. Eight. It is the government expectation to produce electricity using wind power and add it to the national power system. The factor of production relates to wind. Wind. Wind is 100% natural resources. No? So the natural resources belongs to the land. So the answer is number one. Answer is number one. Mark your answers. Answer is number one. Let's move to the next page. Next page. Select correct adjustment. Select a correct adjustment. Financial institutions obtain calculators. No. Suppliers securing orders continually. Yes. Competitors providing more loans. No. Employees earning sufficient profit. No. So the answer is number two. Answer is number two. Right. 10. What is the business environment factor related to the increasing of the dollar against the Sri Lankan rupee? You know, increasing the dollar rate, it means the foreign currency rate, inflation rate, uh, income distribution, and also the interest rate. These things are belongs to the economic environment. No? So the answer is number two. Answer is number two. Then next one. Select the incorrect statement. Read. The business activities have changed due to changes in the the business activities have changed due to changes in the technological environment. Yes, is correct. Accounts kept in book in the past are now maintained using computer and information systems. Yes, it's correct. The government of a country is mainly responsible for setting economic policies. Yes, it's correct. Foreign exchange rate relations to the global environment. No, foreign exchange rates are related to the economic environment. No. So the answer is number four. Number four. A positive impact from the global environment in uh, domestic business. Positive impacts from the global environment. Instability of the existence of domestic business. No, it's negative impact. Domestic skilled workers migrating to foreign countries. No, it is another uh, negative impact. Migrating skillful workers to the foreign countries is a negative impact of the globalization. Inflow of foreign capital. Yes, inflow. When inflow in foreign capital to the country is a positive impact of global environment. So the answer is number three. Answer is number three. Creating high competitive environment. No, it's a negative impact. No. Number 13. Samita, who conducts a construction business, has submitted the following statements. Specialized production method is an uh, specialized production method is an opportunity for the business. Specialized production company. Do you remember, children? SWOT analysis, S mean strengths, W mean weaknesses. No, so S and W coming from the internal environment, and O and T coming from the external environment. No, so specialized production is actually a strength. The first one is wrong, false. Scarcity of trained workers, weakness for the business. Yes, scarcity of trained workers. Trained workers are related to the internal environment, so the weakness. B correct. C. Knowledge about new technologies not being updated is a threat for the business. Knowledge about new technologies not being updated is threat for the business. Yes. C is the technological issues are going to the threat. So B and C is correct. So the answer is number 4. For the 13th question, answer is number 4. Oh, sorry. There's a problem. See, knowledge about new technologies not being updated. No, actually, the knowledge is beyond to the managers. No, so only B is true. So the answer is number 2. It's a weakness. No, managers or owners, or they are not being updated with the knowledge of the technology. It's a weakness. No, so the answer is number 2. Only B is true. The relationship among individuals conducting business in common with an objective to earn profit. Relationship between individuals conducting a business in common with an objective to earn profit. Profit earning objective and group of individuals. So what is the answer, children? For the answer, it's a kind of a partnership business, no? So the answer is number 1 for the 14th question. 15. It is not an advantages of registering business name. We already studied these things. It is not an advantage. of registering business name. Provides legal personality to the business. Yes. So the when we registering a business, they not provide legal personality. So the answer is number one for the 15. Let's see others. Provides identity to the business. Yes, it's the advantage of uh, registering a business. Provides an ownership of the business here. Yes. Easy to obtain loans. Yes. 2, 3, and 4 is the advantages of registering a business. But having legal personality is not advantage of the registering the business name. The 16, the last one of the business studies question. No, no, no. They are asking 17 question. Still the incorrect statement related to incorporate companies. For the registration of company, the relevant documents must be completed and given to the provincial council. Um, yes, it's correct. Um, Incorrect statement must be the 16. The liability of shareholders in respect of debts and other obligations of companies unlimited. No, no. Incorporate companies. Incorporate companies. You know the answer. Incorporate companies. As example, private limited companies, public limited companies. It means actually their uh, responsibility, their liability is limited. So in here they ask the liability of shareholders in respect of debts and other obligations of companies unlimited. No, their liabilities are limited. So the incorrect statement is number two. Number two. But the answer is still provided number four. I don't know who are the people preparing this uh, answer sheet. Third one. A company is not considered a legal person on behalf of the law. Um, Incorrect statement. No. Yes. An incorporate company can raise capital by issuing shares. Yes. Incorporate companies raising their capital by issuing shares. No. So the answer is number two for the 16th. 17. Vishwa said that his father works in organization that will be directly and fully governed by the government. Now you know, fully governed by the government uh, and directly governed by the government. His father's place uh, duty may be 100% governed by the government is belongs to the um, departments. No, so railway department, Rupani corporation. Corporation is incorporate companies. Incorporate companies, uh, same. The government and public sector and private sector, but fully governed by the railway department. Railway department. So the answer is number 17 for first one. First one. This is the end of the business studies questions. This is the end of the business studies questions. Then now let's move to the next one. The minimum number of members required to start cooperative society. The minimum number of members required to start a cooperative societies. Cooperative society. Do you remember? To start cooperative society, what is the minimum number of members? Do you remember? It's not partnership, okay? For the partnership business, there's a minimum number is number 2 to 20. For the cooperative society, there should be 10 members. The answer is number 2, 10 members. There should be 10 members. For the number 18, answer is number 2, 19. Netme prefers to take individual decisions and decides to commence a business. The business suitable start for her. She prefers to take individual decisions. decide to commence a business. So what do you think? I think the sole proprietorship business is suitable for the Mitni. So the answer is number four. Answer is number four. The authorized officer to register the business name is provincial council is authorized officer. You all know there's a person, authorized person, the business name register. व्यापार नाम व्यापार नाम registrar वगैरह business name registrar of the provincial council. So the answer is number two. Answer is number two. Answer is number two. Right. Then uh, question number 21. Question number 21. Shiran, if you have any question, you can ask, okay, for the chat box or for my WhatsApp message, as a message. 21. Accounting is needed, both profit oriented and not for profit oriented. The main objective, the main objective of accounting is providing information to the stakeholders for their decision making. So the answer is number four. Every day I'm asking in the question. Next one, 22. In accounting, various transaction and events would be considered. In accounting, various transactions and events would be considered. Select an event of a business from following events. Children, events. There are transactions and events. In transaction, there should be exchange something, exchange some resources. But sometimes there can be event happen. It can be uh, directly affected to the financial position and profit or loss for the company. So obtaining bank loan is a transaction. Paying electricity bill is a transaction. Sold trade stock is a transaction. Damage stock is an event. Damage stock. I already give this note for your uh, theory class. So the answer is number four for the 22nd question. Next one. Using following information, answer the question 23 and 24. Arose as a result of past transaction, having present obligation, controlled by the business, future economic benefits will flow into the business. Okay, this is the combination of characteristics of assets and liabilities. Right. So, what is the common characteristic to both assets and liabilities? What do you think? Both assets and liabilities. That's a common characteristic. Bangwal me arose as a result of past transaction. Arise as a result of past transaction is a common uh, characteristics for the both assets and liabilities. So the answer is A only. So the answer is number one for the 23rd question. 23rd question. Right then, 24th. Select the answers which include the characteristic of assets. What do you think? Arose as a result of transaction A is okay. Having present obligation, no, it's a characteristic of liability. Controlled by the business, C is okay. Future economic benefits will flow into the business. Yes. So A, C, D. The answer is number three for the 24th one. 24th one. Select a current liability. Children, do you remember? There are two main parts of liability. No, there are two main parts of liability. So the two main parts of liability is liability and also assets. There are two main parts: current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Current liabilities mean within 12 months, within 12 months, right? Within 12 months. And non-current more than 12 months. It means simply short-term liabilities and long-term liabilities. So current liability, debtors are assets, creditors are current liability, bank loan non-current liability, employee salaries expense no. So the creditors is the answer number two for the 25th question. For the 25th question. Impact of transaction to the accounting equation as follows. Assets minus by 20,000 and liabilities are minus by 20,000. So what do you think? Assets minus, liabilities minus. Simply, children, see, paying electricity bill. Assets minus, equity minus. We can't get. Paying to debtors. No, we don't pay to the debtors. It's a wrong transaction. Obtaining a bank loan. When obtaining bank loan, assets increase and liabilities are increased. Paying to creditors. When we pay to the creditors, assets decrease and liabilities are also decreased. So the answer is number 4. Answer is number 4 for the 26th question. 26th question. Next one. Next one. There's a transaction. There's a transaction. Owner has withdrawn 5,000 from business as drawing as above transaction. What happened, children? So we know the um, equation of accounting: assets equal to equity plus liabilities. So what do you think? When the owner withdrawing money from the business, what happened? Cash decreases and also equity decreases as drawings. So the answer is number decrease assets and equity. So the answer is number 1 for the 27th question. Answer is number 1 for the 27th question. Right. Next one. If you need to, if you need to copy that, you can. Okay. For the Northwestern Province children, I think your exam dates are rescheduled. No, එමනේද නවෝදි? Uh, 28th question. Calculate the equity as at 31st of 2024. Children, so how to calculate the final balance of the equity? No, you know, there are uh, 4 elements that affecting only for the equity. Capital, drawings, capital, drawing, incomes and expenses. No, these 4 only for the effect to the equity. So they are asking a question. Capital as at January 1st. If you need, you can write capital for January 1st is 300. So this is the question number 28, right? So how to calculate capital for 31st December? How to calculate? You know, there are two impacts for increasing the equity: additional capital and incomes. Additional capital, uh, 50,000 rupees, and incomes 120,000 rupees. So the uh, total of that is 470,000 rupees, and minus drawings, drawings. Oh, there's no drawings, right? There's no drawings, and you have to uh, deduct expenses. You have to deduct expenses from the this amount, 90,000 rupees. So now you can get the answer of the uh, closing capital: 00008 and 380 rupees. 380 rupees. So the answer for the question number 28 is number two. Number two. Number two. Right. The related types of accounts that increase credit and decrease debit. Right? Increase credit and decrease debit. I'm going to clean the board, children. If you did right, you can watch the recording. You can watch the recording and copy the, because we have limited time. We have limited time. Um, I'll teach you a new equation for easily memorize the double entry system. So what is the uh, equation? Assets plus expenses equal to equity plus incomes plus liabilities. So this side, increase debit, decrease credit, no. This side, increase credit, decrease debit, no. So they are asking a question: increase credit, decrease debit. It should be equity, income, or liability. So hmm, answer is number three. Easily, we can easily get the answer number three for the 29th question. 29th question. So the question number 30. Match the column X with Y. Match the column X with Y. Assets, cash. Assets are cash. Uh, Liabilities, bank loan account. C, B. Equity, drawings. D, C, A, D. Sorry. C, sorry. Assets. C, A. Sorry. Assets, cash account. Liabilities, bank loan. C, A. Equity, drawing. C, A, D, B. So the answer is number 2. For the 30th question, answer is number 2. The 30th question. Question number 31. Select the income account out of followings. Income account. Good question. Capital, if you need to write in here. If you need to write in here. Capital is a equity. Cash is a asset. Children, purchase is a expense. Purchase, when we purchase, it's expense, and sales is the income for the business, for the income. So answer is number 1 for the 31st question. Answer is number 1 for the 31st question. Below is how a certain transaction is recorded. Bank loan account debit, cash account credit. Bank loan debit, cash account credit. Bank loan debit, it means bank loan debit, it means minus, and cash account credit, it means minus. Bank loan minus and cash minus, it means paid a bank loan for 10,000 rupees. Received a bank loan, no, it means cash debit, uh, bank loan credit. So the answer is number 2 for the 32nd question. Number 2. Number 2. Next one. Select the correct double entry for salt trade stock. 50,000 on credit, 15,000 on credit. Select the correct double entry for salt trade. On credit, when selling trade, when selling trade stock for 15,000 on credit. So what is the double entry? See, minus stock and plus debtors. So what is the double entry for that? Debtors account debiting, sales account credit, debtors account debit, sales account credit. So the answer is number 2 for the 33 question, third question. Number 2. Next one, 34th question. Select the correct double entry principle for received commission income. Received commission income. When received commission income, what's happened? Commission income, cash plus and incomes plus commission income. No. So this is a dual impact for the received commission income. So what is the double entry for that? What is the double entry principle? Asset increase, debit, income increase, credit. So the answer is number 1 for the 34th question. 34th question. Yes. 35th one. Following are some statements related to prime entry books. Following are some statements uh, related to prime entry books. Each records in prime entry books are posted into the ledger accounts. Yes, the first one is correct. Each prime entry book is balanced off. No, it's false. Each prime entry book has a source document. Yes, 1 and 3 correct, and second one is false. 1 and 3 is correct, but the second one is false. So the answer is number 3. Answer is number 3. Children, this is the 7th lesson. After balancing of a bank account of Nimsara's business. Oh, good question. Bank account. What do you think? Bank account is belongs to what account, children? Asset, equity, or liabilities? What do you think? Bank account. It's an asset, no? So when we balancing of the bank account, the BBF balance brought forward. The BBF amount is coming from the debit side because assets and expenses from the debit side, equity, incomes, and liabilities are credit side. So when we balancing of the bank account, there was a credit balance. Children, bank account should be debit balance, but unfortunately, in the bank loan, bank account balance is uh, credit. It means it's a liability for the business. In future, we discuss about we have to study about the bank overdraft. We name this situation as bank overdraft. Bank overdraft is a liability for the business. So it's a liability. So number 36 question, the answer is number 1. Next one, 37. Cash book, match the column A with B. Cash book, um, payment voucher. It should be D, okay? It should be B. The last one should be D. Bank account, deposit slip, DC, purchase journal, invoice A, uh, general voucher B. So the answer DCAB. So the answer is number 4 for the 37th question. Children, I'll provide the small short note about this seventh lesson. Uh, 5 entry books, okay? 38th question. Vishwa has paid the electricity bill of his own house, 10,000, from the business cash. Children, Vishwa paid electricity bill of his own house, his personal expenses by business cash. What do you think? His personal expenses is not expense of the business. His personal things are belong to the drawings, no? His personal things are belongs to drawings. So cash minus and drawings minus. So the answer is cash, drawings debit, cash credit. So the answer is number 3 for the 38th question. Answer is number 3 for the 38th question. 38th question. Right. Then next one. Question number 39. The sales account. Again, they asking the same question. The sales account. Uh, let me see. Yes. The sales account. Uh, I tell you a few minutes ago. The sales account is a income account. So answer is number 3. Answer is number 3. Amaya's business paid insurance charge by check. Check. When Amaya paid insurance charge is expense by check. So the bank account is minus. Bank account minus. And insurance charge expense. So the double entry for that is insurance account debit and bank account credit. So the answer is number 2 for the 14th question. Answer is number 2 for the 14th question. 14th question. Okay, this is the answer for the MCQ questions. Marks children. Okay, marks mark කරගන්නකො කීයක් out of 40 තියෙනවද බලන්න. Actually forget more than 75%. You should have in MCQ question, you should have at least 32 out of 40, 32. You should have at least 32 marks out of 40. Always try to earn more than 32 from the MCQ question paper. Right. Raise your hand if you done with. Raise your hand because I need to clarify. Are you there? Raise your hand. Right. Good. The sprayer, right? Okay. Children, let's move to the second part. Let's move to the second part of the paper. I think we don't have much more time to complete all the questions because the time limit is 2 hours. After that, I have to uh, having a session with single medium children for grade 10. After that, another 2 hours for the grade 11 students. So uh, let's discuss maximum. Rest of others, I will upload a video with this one, with combination of this video. You can watch after. Let's try to do our best with these 2 hours, right? So now I am going to discuss the second question, second paper. Very important part is children. Uh, I already told you about the structure of the second paper. The first question is compulsory. No, the first question is compulsory. So uh, it's a kind of case study. We have to study the case and we have to answer uh, according to the case study. There are 10 questions, and this is the uh, compulsory question for you. There are 20 marks for the 10 questions. Now I'm going to uh, discuss the first question, the case study, second paper, second paper, question number one, question number one, right? Okay, read the case using following case. Answer the questions number 1 to 11, number 1 to 10. Samudita, who has followed an entrepreneurship course conducted by the Vocational Training Authority, was started a business which buy and distribute concrete flower pots. Um, First May 25 by naming Unique Pots. For this, he invested 500,000 and started it in rented building near the main road. On that day, he obtaining a bank loan 500,000 at 10% annual interest rate. Following transactions occurred during the month of June. Purchased flower pots, transportation expenses, purchased furniture, flower pots sales, credit sales, flower pots, paid rent, flower pot sales, again, electricity expenses, drawings for Chamudita. So, there's a problem in question, children. When we comparing with the single median question, see 15th June. Oh, no, no, it's okay. Credit sales and 25th June, flower pot sales on cash base. Oh, no problem. Samudita has decided to start a new business named My God by joining his sister Chalani, who is commencing a plant nursery in the near future. Commencing, commencing a plant nursery in the near future. So the first question is, state two factors of production has been seen. Factors of production has been seen in unique pots business. There's a no land. We cannot see. any employees work in here. But we see land, we can't see land, labor, and but we can see capital. Using capital, how we can get uh, flower pots, right? Furnitures, flower pots, and also cash as capital. And I can see entrepreneurship here. Entrepreneurship. There's a no land. We don't using um, natural resources for that business. There is a no employees as a labor, and we can see capital, the man-made things, furnitures, cash, flower pots, likewise, and the entrepreneurship piece. You can get Chamudita and also Chamudita's business. If you correct, mark a one for the answer. You can get 1 mark for this question. B. Write a strength. Write a strength and opportunity for this business. Strength. Children, do you remember? Strengths. Strengths are come from the strengths are coming from the internal environment. So, following entrepreneurship course, following entrepreneurship course is a strength for his. And also you can get having educate capital, having adequate finance, likewise you can get the answers. And there's an opportunity. Opportunities are coming from the uh, external environment. No, the opportunities for that is um, rented, locating the business, locating the business near main road. It's an opportunity for him. Locating the business near main road is a best opportunity for his business. Uh, any other opportunities? No. Strengths are the following entrepreneurship course, and you can get 1 mark for B. 1 mark for B. Second one. What is the type of business organization that unit what's business related to the according to objective and the ownership? You know, you know, according to the objective, based on objective, we can get profit oriented and not for profit businesses, and also social welfare business. But the Chamudira's business is based on objective, profit oriented. You cannot write sole proprietorship business. They are asking the question based on objective, profit oriented business. And based on ownership, based on ownership, what do you think? Based on ownership, the Chamudira's business is related to the private sector business. Private sector business. So you can get 1 mark for that. No any answers for that. You cannot write sole proprietorship. If they asking what kind of business organization, you can provide the answer is sole proprietorship. But they asking based on objective and based on ownership. Right? Two characteristic of this business terms of ownership. There are lots of characteristics. Sorry, unlimited liability, unlimited liability, no continuous existence, no continuous existence, and uh, mm, no legal personality, no legal personality, owned by the owner, uh, profits or losses to be bought alone. Uh, the registration is not compulsory. Likewise, you can write only two characteristics of sole proprietorship. One mark for that. Then, should unique pots business be registered? Should unique pots business be registered? Write the reason for your answer. Children, මං ඔයාලට මේක කටපාඩම් කෙරෙව්. Do you remember the act? What do you think? The unique pots business should be registered or not? It is compulsory or not at this situation? Chamudita's unique pot business. That business should be registered. What the reason? Anyone can tell me? What the reason, children? You have any idea about that? No? Samudita's business. This business should be registered because uh, it should be registered. It should be registered because because now I'm telling you because if the business run, yes, Samadhi, you are correct. If the business run under a different name, thank you, Samadhi. If the business run under different name than owner's full name, if the business run under different name than owner's full name, the uh, business should be registered under business name ordinance act number 6 of 1980. This question uh, can be included in your question paper for the second term test. So you should answer likewise. It should be registered because if the business run under different name than as full name, business name registration is compulsory under Business Name Ordinance Act number 6 of 1918. The act is compulsory. If your answer, the act is important part. So when you provide in this answer, you can get 2 marks for that. 2 marks for that. Next one. What is the type of business organization that vocational training authority relates to? Children, authority. What do you think? Authority, commission, and authorities, commission. Yes, Samadhi, state corporation, authority, commission, ports, and board. These kind of business organizations are related to the state corporations. State corporation. State corporation. You can get 1 mark for that. You can get 1 mark for that state corporation. And they asking another question. State two characteristic. State two characteristic of that type of business organization. Uh, you can write how. Mm, ownership is goes to government. Uh, and limited liability. Having legal personality. Having legal personality. Having continuous existence. Having continuous existence. Likewise, you can write uh, answers. So you have 1 mark for that. You have 1 mark for that. Right. Then next question. Uh, Question number 5. Now it start the counting part. Name the suitable type of business organization for my garden business, which is decided to start by Chabudar. Uh, did you remember, children? At the end of the case, Shamaj has decided to start a new business named My Garden by joining his sister, Chalani, who is commencing a plant nursery in the near future. So, yes, Samadhi, the answer is partnership, partnership, partnership. State an act that would affect to these type of business owners. There are four. There are four acts related to the uh, state an act that would be affect to these type of business organizations. They asking acts now, but they providing answers as characteristics. Let me see the Sinhala medium question. What kind of answer script this is? They asking acts. They asking acts, but in their answer script they providing characteristics. How sad. So and also Sinhala medium also the same situation. They asking what are the acts, but actually they providing in answer script is characteristic. But let's provide an answer for the this kind of question. They asking what are the acts. There are lots of acts. No, company act number 7 of 2007, and also business name ordinance act number 6 of 1918, and partnership act number partnership act of 1890. Like, but there are lots of uh, acts related to the partnership business. You have 1 marks for that. Let's move the question number 6. I'm going to erase the board. Right. Question number 6. Write the accounting equation as at 1st June 2025. They asking only at 1st of 2025. Assets plus equity, assets equal to equity plus liabilities. So what happened? So children, what happened in June 1st? Read the case study. They are asking only 1st of June. 1st of June. No need to write to all the transaction. No need to write to all the transaction. You should answer only the 1st of June. 1st of June. So what's happened in the 1st of June? Investing 500,000 as a capital and also obtaining a bank loan 500,000. So plus 500,000 in cash and plus 500,000 in capital and also plus 500,000 in cash plus 500,000 in bank loan. All together you can write the answer as likewise. 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs and 5 lakhs. They provide in you if you write this way or if you write this way is no problem. You can get the full marks as 2 marks for that. 2 marks for that. If you don't write, you can write down. Next one. Next one. We're asking a question again. Write the double entry for the transaction occurred in uh, 15th of June. 15th of June. They're asking what happened in 15th of June, children? 15th of June, what happened? Uh, credit sales for flower pots. Credit sales. When we selling in credit basis, when we selling credit basis, debtors account debit. Debtors account debit 8,000. Sales account credit. Sales account credit 8,000. This is the answer for that. You can get 1 mark for that. And also they asking another question. Another question. So about the double entry in accounts. Oh, okay. In here you have to write down double accounts. In here I am going to draw T accounts, but in your exam don't draw the T accounts. So debtors account debit, sales account credit no in 15th June. So 15th June as sales. In here I'm going to draw the T accounts, but you are not allowed to draw T accounts in your exam. This is the debtors account and this is sales account. So first you have to write the date, 15th of June, sales amount is 8,000 and sales account credit 15th of June as debtors 8,000 rupees. So you can get 1 mark for here, 1 mark for here. Right, then let's move to the next question. Prepare the sales account of this business. Oh, prepare the sales account of this business uh, as at 30, 30th June. They're asking only the sales account, children. They're asking only the sales account. Do you remember there's a two transactions? There's a two transaction related to sales account now. The first one happened in 15th June and also 25th June. There are two transactions are affecting the sales account. So question number 8. Again, I'm going to draw a sales account. They're asking sales account now. Children, remember, don't write P accounts in your answer script. But see, they also providing P account. But in your exam, uh, you should draw the normal structure of the account. Okay. So the sales account. So what happened in sales account? Happened in sales account. See. Where 15. Oh no, there are three. There are three opportunities happen for the sales account. See, 12th June, flower pot sales. So what is the double entry for that? Flower pots sales in credit. Sorry, in cash basis. In cash. So what is the double entry for that? Cash debit sales credit in 12th June. That's a 12,000 cash sale. And in 15th June, credit sale. In here, debtors debit sales credit. No, in 15th June, debtors as debtors, that's a 8,000 credit sale. And also in 25th, again cash sale. In 25th, again cash sale as 7,000 rupees. 7,000 rupees. If you correct this mark one mark for that. Hey, now I'm going to be no need to balance off this one. No need to balance off. Then they are asking a question like write the double letter for the 29th. What happened in 29th, children? Drawings of Chamudita is drawing 5,000 rupees for the double entry. Tell me the double entry for the drawings. So drawings account debit. Drawings account debit. How much? 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees. And cash account credit. Cash account credit 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees. You can get one mark for that. You can get one mark for that. Question number 9. Question number 9. Write the related transaction increasing both liability and asset of this business. Increasing both liability and asset. Increasing both liability and asset. What happened in increasing assets and liabilities in according to this case? Okay, this is a case study. They are asking questions only from this case. Uh, I remember that he obtaining a bank loan. So you can write obtain a bank loan of 500,000 rupees. So this is the answer for that. Obtaining a loan of 5,000 rupees. So you have 1 mark for that. The asking question, write the double entry with the transaction related to receive the bank loan. Receive the bank loan. Write double entry for the receive the bank loan. So the double entries increase in cash and increase in liabilities. So cash debit, bank loan credit, no. Cash account debit 500,000 rupees. Bank loan account credit 500,000 rupees. 500,000 rupees. You can get 1 mark for that. You can get 1 mark for that. So the question number 10, question number 10, question number 10 is they're asking a question about um, calculate the cash balance of unique pots, right? Definitely, there's a question related to that. Finally, they're asking about the cash balance. Calculate the cash balance. To calculate the cash balance, you should draw a cash account or cash book, cash account or cash book. Children, in here, I draw T account. Okay, I'm going to draw the T account. Cash. In here, we are going to. In here, we are going to find out the cash balance of that business. Definitely, there's a question. There's a question. ඔයාපොඩි star marks දෙකක් දාගන්න. This one is should be. This one is, I think, this question definitely they asking from you. And also, තව double staff දාගන්න ඔයා. Question number 6 වලට. Opening accounting equation. They asking, definitely they asking a question. Number 6 and number 10. They can ask in that kind of question. So it's very easy to handle. Children, in here, cash balance. ඔයාට මෙතන තියෙන්නේ receiving cash on the debit side, paying cash on the credit side. Only the cash. Cash එනවා debit පැත්තේ, cash එනවා credit පැත්තේ. දැම්මම පස්සේ අපිට easily we can calculate the cash balance. So මුල ඉඳන් at the starting the business by investing capital, no? Capital දැම්ම තැන දැන් මුල ඉඳන් අග දක්වාම you should enter the transaction for the cash account. So first in June 1st, capital, no? June 1st, capital. We received money 500,000 rupees. We received money 500,000 rupees as capital. 500,000 rupees as capital. And also they obtaining a bank loan. Bank loan 500,000. 500,000 bank loan. Bank loan. Then purchase flower pots. Purchase flower pots. Oh no, you can't write as purchase. No, no problem. Purchase flower pots 60. Let's write the date. when we purchase flower pots, cash balance is credit, no? So 5th of June, purchase 60,000 and transportation, transport, cash credit, no? 1,500. Cash received na debit පැත්තේ, cash paid na credit පැත්තේ. Likewise, easy. Purchased furniture. Then you have to write furniture, furniture. Don't write purchase. Purchase write only for the stocks. Purchase furniture, 35,000. Flower pot sales, 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 flower pots. When we selling flower pot selling, the cash is debit, no? Sales, sales, 12,000. Credit sales, don't write credit sales because in credit sales, no receiving and no paying money. අපිට සල්ලි එන්නෙත් නැහැ සල්ලි යන්නෙත් නැහැනේ. Credit sales වලදී. So don't write credit sales. Paid rent, rent paid. So credit rent as 15,000 rupees. 15,000 rupees. Again, flower pot sales. Again, sales. Again, sales. 7,000 rupees. 7,000 rupees. Electricity. I forgot to write the date, right? 12,000 in 612 and 625. Then 27th June, electricity expenses 3,000 rupees. 3,000 rupees. Drawings in 29th June, drawings 5,000 rupees. Then you can uh, then you can balance off the cash account. Then you can get the amount of the balance of the cash. Balance of the cash. I think all of you know how to balance the account. This side is higher value, no? 0, 0, 0, 9, 1, 10, 90. This side, we have to get the balance. I let's see the height. 500,000. The high, the 119,000. I think the balance is high. 9, 9, 9,99,500ද sorry 8,99,500. මම ඔයාලට කිව්වා අඩු පැත්තේ උඩින් top of the lower side 8,99,500යි BCD in 31st June and BBF in here 8,99,500යි BB Now, children, if you don't, ඇහුම් නැත්නම් මට අනිවාර්යෙන් කියන්න. Because I don't know. Sometimes my mic charge එක බහිනවා. ඒ නිසා මට පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න ඔයාලට ඇහෙන්නේ නැත්නම්. හරි. So I'm asking in next day your marks, right? Your marks. I'm asking your marks for that question. So then I am going to discuss accounting part first because business studies part is very easy. මම ඔයාලට කිව්වා වගේ we cannot complete all the questions today. We have only half of hour now. අපිට තව පැය භාගයක් ඉතින් we cannot complete all the questions, but definitely in next day I provide the rest of part recordings so you can get the answers. Now I am going to discuss the accounting part of the paper. Accounting part of the paper. Okay, then turn to the page number 4, part 2 accounting. Part 2 accounting. Because business studies part is not more difficult. It's easy now. So I want to clarify the accounting part. The accounting part of the second paper. Accounting part of the second paper. Right. First. Question number 4. Sorry, question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. First. Following transactions occurred in IR's business during the month of January 2025. There are six questions. There are 6 transactions that happen in the IR's business. So, show the impact of above transaction in the accounting equation by using the following table. First transaction done for you as an example. In every question they asking that kind of questions, children. So first you have to draw the table, copy the table likewise. See, transaction number, assets in rupees, equity, assets equal to equity plus liabilities. First you have to copy that table, right? First you have to copy that table. Likewise. First one is done for you, children. First one is done for you. Transaction number 1. Investor capital, cash as capital 100,000. So all we know, cash increase and equity increase no as capital. So we have to write rest of others. Second one, I think this is very easy paper, children. Purchase trade stock for resale. Purchase stock. So what happened when we purchase stock? Minus 20,000 cash and plus 20,000 stock. Plus 20,000 stock. If you correct this one, mark 1 for that. Third one, received a bank loan 120,000. Received bank loan. So what happened? 120,000 in cash and also bank loan is related to the liabilities as bank loan. bank loan, bank loan. 1 mark for that. Fourth one, fourth one. Owner has withdraw cash for the business purposes, for his personal uses. So minus 5,000 cash drawings are belongs to the equity minus 5,000 in uh, drawings. Drawings. If you correct this one, mark 1 for that. Next one. Question number 5. The transaction number 5. Paid salary. Paid salary. What happened when we paid salary? 20,000 minus in cash and 20,000 minus in salary. Salary. So you can earn 1 mark for that. You can earn 1 mark for that. The last one is received rent income. Received rent income. So what happened? Plus 10,000 in cash and plus 10,000 in rent income. Rent income. This very easy question, children. This very easy question. So altogether, you can get 5 marks for that. Altogether, you can get 5 marks for that. Altogether, you can get 5 marks for that. Right? Who got the 5 marks for that? Right. Very good. Uh, B. B. We asking a question with name the dual functions of bank account. Name the dual functions of bank account. Dual functions. Children. Okay, Samadhi. Children, in accounting, the eighth lesson, dual functions. I'll tell you dual functions of bank account, cash book, and petty cash book perform as a prime entry book. Perform as a prime entry book, and another function is perform as a ledger account. If you don't write, now write down. Perform as a prime entry book, perform as a prime entry book, and perform as a ledger account. So this is the dual function of the bank account. If you correct this answer, you can get 2 marks. You can get 2 marks for that. Then next question. Then next question. Write the related double entries for the following transaction of Nadula's business. Write the double entries for the Nadula's business. See, they're asking double entries for the uh, following transaction. Received bank loan 400,000. Received bank loan. Cash account. Uh, I will write here. Received a bank loan. So what double entries? Cash account debit 100,000. Bank loan account credit 100,000 rupees. If you correct this one, mark, you can get 1 mark. So the second one is purchase trade stock for resale on credit. Purchase stock in credit basis. Purchase stock in credit basis. So what happened? Debtors account debit. Debtors account debit 40,000 and sales account credit. Sales account credit 40,000 rupees. Then third one, you can earn 1 mark for that. Next one, sales on cash. Sales on cash. So cash account debit 30,000 rupees. Sales account credit. Sales account credit 30,000 rupees. You can earn one. Fourth one. Fourth one. Paid employee salary. Paid employee salary 15,000. So what happened? Paid employee salaries. Salary account debit. Salary account debit 15,000 rupees and cash account credit 15,000 rupees. You can earn 1 mark for that. Number 5. Invested additional capital 50,000. Cash account debit 50,000 rupees. And also capital account credit. Capital account credit 50,000 rupees. So this is the double entries for that question. You can altogether get 5 marks for that. In here, 2 marks. In the previous one, 5 marks, 5 marks, 2 marks. All together, 12 marks. Write down your marks out of 12. Write down your marks out of 12 for the question number 5. Question number 5. Children, I think we can discuss only for the question number 6. Uh, it's okay. Rest of others, uh, I will upload another video for rest of others. Let's go into uh, so now we are going to discuss the seventh one. Question number 7. Sorry, question number 6. Question number 6. In here we discuss about question number 5. Now we are going to discuss question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6. I think time is enough for the complete the question number 6. 8. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to the question number 6. Rest of others, I will upload a video, full video with combined with the uh, question number 6. Name 2 source documents which are used to record transactions in cash book. Okay, children, there are only 2 uh, source documents. They are receipts and payment vouchers. Write down receipts and payment vouchers. You can got 2 marks for that. Receipts and payment vouchers. Number two. Number two. Paid 20 for purchasing a pen. Purchase in trade stock 5,000 from Kamal. Name the relevant two prime entry books and the two source documents for that. Okay. Prime entry book and prime entry book and source document. Prime entry book and source document. So when we purchase a pen, prime entry book, this is a very less amount, no? So the prime entry book is petty cash book, petty cash book, and source document is petty cash payment voucher, petty cash payment voucher, petty cash book and petty cash payment voucher, petty cash book and petty cash payment voucher. Next one. Purchasing trade stock from Kamal. When we purchase in trade stock, when we purchase in trade stock, it means children actually when we purchase trade stock, it means uh, on credit basis. So the prime entry book is purchase journal, and source document is purchase invoice, purchase invoice. So you can get 2 marks for that right now. You can get 2 marks for that. Right then, there's a big question. In question number 3, we're asking following transaction related to Digayu's business for the month of May 2025. Record the above transactions in the cash book, post them into the ledger account. So I'm going to uh, draw. I'm going to draw a cash book or cash account and other ledger accounts. Okay, children, this is the structure of the cash book. This is the structure of the cash book. Date, receipt num, date. Actually, cash book and cash account are the same. Cash book and cash account are the same. Date, receipt number, description, ledger folio, and amount. So this is the debit side of the account now. And also date, voucher number, VN, voucher number, description, ledger folio, and amount. This is the credit side of the cash book or cash account. I name this one as cash book or cash account. Both are same. So what is the first transaction? What is the first transaction? Invested cash as 400,000. Invested cash. That's a double entry. Cash account debit, capital account credit. No, cash account debit, capital account credit. So I'm going to uh, draw only T accounts for the other accounts. Okay. Cash debit, capital credit. Cash debit, capital credit. So in here we write the uh, opponent account name. Capital account amount 400,000 rupees. In here, capital account credit as cash 400,000 rupees. 400,000 rupees. Cash debit, capital credit. Cash debit, capital credit. Second one, obtain a bank loan. Students, so what happened? When we obtain a bank loan, what happened? Obtain a bank loan, cash debit, bank loan credit, no? Cash debit, bank loan credit. So it's the bank loan account. Cash debit, bank loan credit. Bank loan. 15,000, sorry, 50,000. 50,000. Cash debit, bank loan credit. Like cash, 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees. Purchase trade stock. When we purchase stock, what's the double entry? Purchase stock. Double entries. Purchase account debit, cash account credit. So I have to draw a purchase account. Purchase account debit, cash account credit. No. So 15. Right. Cash 15,000 rupees. Cash debit, sorry, purchase debit, cash account credit. Opponent account is purchase 15,000 rupees. 15,000 rupees. Then last one, paid bank loan installment. When we paid bank loan, repayment the bank loan. When we repay the bank loan debit, cash book credit. Bank loan debit, cash book credit. So uh, bank loan debit as cash 10,000 rupees. Cash credit 18th May as bank loan 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees. To correct this, you can 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 marks for each. All to the you can get 8 marks for the whole question. 8 marks to the whole question. So then I have to cover question number 2, 3, and 7. 2, 3, and 7. Uh, in next video, මම video කරලා දාන්න. In next video, you can watch the question number 3, sorry, 2, 3, 4, and 7. 2, 3, yes, 2, 3, 4, and 7. These questions. I'll discuss and I'll share the video You can watch, and no need to balance off because they're not asking about balancing of the accounts. So you don't need to balance in of the accounts. So this is the I think we done more than half of the question paper. So in next video, I'm going to discuss another missing question. So I think children, you got the points. Um, Work hard for your second term paper. In next week, I think you have the question paper. So now I'm going to conclude the session. If you have any questions related to this discussion, you can ask. So thank you all of you. Let's meet again.